Hello there. You must want to hear the story. I'll warn you. Many have heard it, but very few have actually understood what truly happened. But I shall tell you anyways. It started, like most things do here, with a teleport. You may not be old enough to remember, but we didn't used to live here. We all came from many different places, but somehow, on that fateful day, we ended up on these islands, Pandora and Yggdrasil. Those first few days were tough and full of confusion, but after some time I found my way to a group of nations called the Commonwealth, and myself joined the Greek-inspired nation of Mykonos.
Oh, mine. Yeah, let me change everything because I've been using my a really just because I want to use my $500 speakers to hear stuff. Let me change that.
I made it!
Yay, 4!
I found friends, and together we created the things we would need to live: farms, shelter, storage, and helped out others in need. Oh, I got some mud, so, because I spawned over by a swamp, so. Do we have any communal chests yet or anything?
Nice.
Communal? That sounds like communism to me.
No. I meant like storage, just like storage.
In that case, no.
Oh, they turned hunger on.
Oh, wonderful.
Get the food underway, guys.
Where is, I got some seeds I can put down.
We should start marking with torches and whatnot.
What? How the did you get a cow
I built
in a boat? What the
Ascorian embassy on the ground.
Oh my gosh, no, you gotta change that to Commonwealth, outhouse or something. Trying to think, is this one of our guys? Hello?
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, I found a cave.
Hey.
Where?
Right here. In the mine.
What
like
mine?
If you take
I literally cannot. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Nice.
Nice.
Right over here.
I got it.
If you just take a.
Oh my gosh, the voice thing in the mine.
Oh, careful!
Oh, no!
What happened?
Oh God, we just had our first death.
You are so lucky.
No.
There's.
What the hell happened?
Someone just fell down a hole.
They didn't die,
They fell
did
in
they?
a cave. Oh God, I feel so bad. I let them
Okay.
right
No,
to their
why
death.
did you leave it out?
Oh my. Okay.
He was
Did
so
anyone
young.
die? Did anyone
No,
die?
I'm fine, but if there hadn't been.
Oh God, he fell
Someone
down a
record
hole.
that?
I think I'm
Please
gonna be
tell me
sick.
someone recorded that.
Wait, no.
I got it
No, they're
myself.
still alive. I saw someone moving down there.
Everyone.
I am still alive.
Hey, are
I
you
was just-
alive?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Are you
they're
alive? Did
alive.
someone
not
die?
dead. They're not dead.
No.
They're...
What's going on down
We've
there?
still got immunity. We've still got
Oh, you-
immunity.
Oh, we've
They're
still
still
got
dead.
it.
Oh, shit.
They're not dead. They live.
Holy shit.
They're live.
Someone thrown in.
Yeah, I found iron. I found some iron.
Someone put some. Yo, someone pour water down this damn hole.
I can't get up.
You guys
yeah.
okay?
Someone almost died. We need to pour
1,000
water
power
down that
Stay
infinite
there, I'm
hole to
coming
the
with
center of the
one
earth.
bucket.
But we currently
Please.
have
Who has the
immunity.
water bucket?
So somebody fell down a pit,
Alright.
and we were like,
I got
no! We just see them disappear, and we can't hear their proximity chat, and so they managed to
I'm
climb
on
over
a
back up.
dwarf and I dig a little hole. Diggy
Where-
hole.
I got a bucket.
Where's 20's
Wait.
KP?
I'm building up. I've got this. I got enough. Did I do it? I did it. I'm back. I made it back.
Congratulations.
I didn't die. That was the scariest thing of my entire life.
You know, I got the bucket.
I'm fine.
Out the way.
Oh my god.
Bucket.
Pour the damn water down this hole, I swear.
Fuck you.
Oh, that
Pour it
works
down.
too.
Yeah, pour it down here so no one
Bam, I
freaking
found 20
dies.
coal.
I swear to God.
Yep.
No,
That was
pour
like
it
one
down
of
this
the
end.
biggest beans I've ever had.
Yeah, bucket guy over there. Yeah.
It goes nowhere, guys. The cave
Yeah,
goes
that's
nowhere.
good. Thank you so much.
Gold! I wish I had a good enough pick to mine this.
Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, we got gold.
Hey,
Into that
gold!
shit. I got an iron pick. Yeah.
Ooh, iron.
Where?
Oh my gosh, I love this proximity
crap,
voice
I'm
chat. It's
trapped!
so freaking hilarious.
Oh, this is the best thing Ish has ever done.
This is like peak comedy. I swear, we need to make like a.
There's a cave down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's peak comedy, but don't worry, I'm gonna tunnel to the surface.
Oh, so
There's iron.
freaking hilarious.
Company shit.
Bam, I got some iron.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Somehow, some way, through my diligence and work, I was named Quartermaster, alongside my friend Sharky, and that is when my troubles truly began.
Everyone put down a slab.
I have like more stone if no one needs it.
Yeah.
Someone needs stuff.
Throw the stone to the masses, core. Stone
not
to
a
the
slab.
masses.
Stone masses.
Alright, everyone. We're having this meeting currently to decide what we're going to do today and what the future of the Commonwealth is going to be for the foreseeable future. So, first order of business is we have Feebaz, who is currently scouting out potential alternative locations for our main base. Oh, give me a second. Sorry, Vinterminst is lost. Give me a second. Negative 1200.
Oh no.
400, I swear to There we go. Alright. So, we're trying to decide what we're going to do. We're going to live here. The first order, if we're going to stay here, we're going to have to destroy all of the day one builds.
What? I think we were already kind of in the process of doing that anyway.
We got
Yeah.
We're going to, if we're going to stay here, we need to destroy all of the day one builds, and we also need to clear cut the forest to our left so we can replace it with farms.
And build the on the mountain.
Yeah, we're going to build on the mountain, but to do that, we're going to need to we're going to need to build the farms first so we don't all starve to death.
No.
Good idea, good idea.
I got lost.
Then we're going to start, and then if we're staying here, we're going to set out where we're going to build the wall. Right? But in the meantime, I do believe we need to decide, is our quartermaster here?
I'm right here, but I don't know if I ever
I'm
got
also
made.
here.
Yeah, I think we just worked together to make it.
Yeah,
we're
Ara,
just
can you
kinda
come up
working
here?
together.
Alright, Ara, stand up here. Who's the other quartermaster for the other group?
Right there. Sharky.
Ooh,
What is going on?
Oops, something's broke.
Oh gosh.
That's in the chat, everybody.
It's a tragedy, but let's stay on topic, guy.
So sad.
ruthless.
Thanks to Stunt
National
Mumbo.
mourning. Alright, continue on what you were discussing, Sis Creek. I will discuss the island negotiations when you're done with this. Quartermasters. Oh my god, that's a double death?
Dang.
It's just
Okay, Sis Creek seems to be having a moment. I can't
Is that leader having a stroke there, is he?
Yeah, he's having a stroke. So in the meantime, I'll
He's unfit.
Can't hear you. You're sneaking.
bud.
Can't
Okay,
hear
okay. In the meantime, I'll quickly discuss some other very important thing. But there is soon there's gonna be a very large meeting between all the leaders of Island 2, which means that we will have me, Sis Krieg, Wolfram, and Zeko will all be going there to attend the meeting and discuss the future of the island. Which means that we may potentially end up moving very much closer to our other neighbors. So there is a strong chance we may be departing from this location. So I want you to all keep that in mind. So don't fall in love too much with the structures here, because there is a high chance we may move. So you know general gist of diplomats will be that we are looking to push for centralization, so a strong defense point that we all can rally around, so that West Helm and the other people, Covenant, can't divide and conquer us.
We can barely hear you when you sneak, just so you know.
Yeah, I apologize. My
Sorry,
voice...
I'll reiterate.
No,
what Cor was
sneaking is
saying.
whispering. Sneaking puts you in whisper mode, so don't sneak.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I apologize.
Yeah.
Oopsie poopsie.
To reiterate what Cora said, we're going to have a meeting with Tricolor and a bunch of the other nations to decide where we're all going to live, and so we don't like have conflicting like base locations. we're also going to
Not
try
just
and
that, it's
do
about
it
defense.
in defense against West Helm and everything, because they're going to try and kill us, obviously. So I just wanted to say, with the whole quartermaster thing, where we're all gone, I want you guys to listen to the quartermasters, because
Oh no, don't put
mainly
that responsibility on us.
I'm putting that on you, Ara.
look,
I'm sorry.
Almond and Don, the warriors, both of them are council members. They're still here. They are still able to conduct internal matters. There's a reason why I'm not taking everyone with me.
Yeah.
I'm taking only a limited amount of
Boris and Almond.
diplomats.
You guys can listen to them on executive decisions, but I do want, honestly, while we're gone, we don't know if we're going to move or not, so we just need to gather resources, and I think the priority of resources now is ore in, I think, sandstone.
Sandstone.
Yeah.
We need sand, a lot of sand. So if you guys can gather sand, food, and ores, that would be great.
Calcite.
Calcite. Oh yeah, calcite.
And there's stuff in the mountain.
We need clay, and we also need andesite. So if you can get those resources. So right now we just need to gather a ton of resources.
At first, everything seemed to be fine. Our leaders had left for a conference with other nations' important figures, and left myself and Sharky in charge. They had left us with simple instructions: organize and gather resources for the upcoming builds, and they would contact us later if they had found a new place for us to move to, as we had come to the conclusion that where we had settled might not be ideal. We had mostly gathered all the sand from the beach and a large amount of clay from the mountain, when Almond, a vassal for Ascoria, another of the nations in the Commonwealth, told us that he had been given new cores by his leader Coraline. In Sharky's and my eagerness to get the new cords and start the build, we didn't think to question it. We really should have. We packed up, and when we reached the cords, we found a different country there, tricolor. We panicked, started sending messages, splintered into many groups, and traveled to many different locations in so many different directions, before we finally stopped to try and coordinate our positions. It had turned out to be the fault of Koru, the council member from Ascoria. She had assumed that we would be settling down with tricolor. For what reason, I don't know, but without getting it cleared by the other council members, had sent the cords to Almond and started our wild goose chase. And so we decided to settle down right where we had started to avoid confusion, though not without some contention. Arthon, another of the Commonwealth's nations, had decided to settle elsewhere, and had created a fissure within the Commonwealth, one I will come back to later. But finally, with our nation's placement decided, architecture could get to work and design the Acropolis and the city. Now, I wasn't supposed to be on that team, and I wasn't for the first day. I helped organize our chests, cart the hundreds of thousands of sandstone that we needed up the hill, and made things run smoothly. On the second day of building, however, I stopped to talk with the architects for a moment about the Quartermasters storehouse and its design, but I ended up getting swept up into their ranks, and for the next 3 days of my life, sandstone was all I could see. I even saw it in my dreams. My life was taken over by work, even after the Acropolis was finished. I missed the trials of Sparta and Rorican to build. I missed meetings and events, concerts, and so much more, all for the sake of the build. At some point, we started to call ourselves slaves, the build team, that is. But once it was finished, its grandeur was stunning, and we felt proud of ourselves. But unlike the rest of the build team, I was unable to turn to personal projects after that. Or rather, I chose not to. I got so wrapped up in my work that even when important meetings about the future of our country were happening within the Quartermasters storehouse, I was still focused on sorting items, not on solving the political nightmare unfolding within our nation. So I worked, as tensions between Pandora and Yggdrasil kept rising, when Arthon refused to move to the capital, when Gauntlet workers decided to stop helping with the Acropolis, and when our nation fractured and nearly everyone was ousted as a traitor. I sorted while my country of Mykonos' leader was injured in an assassination attempt, when we killed an envoy of Westhelm who demanded we send a refugee back to die in a coliseum, and when we agreed to team up with Infernus to get back at Gauntlet for betraying us and joining Westhelm. And while my country went to fight for glory and honor and their good name, while my countrymen were getting slayed, where they put everything on the line, I was in the quartermaster's house, sorting away. That was my low point, and when I realized I had to change, when those who survived came straggling back, broken and depressed in the face of devastating loss, I decided to turn my attention away from the work that I had been so involved in, and I helped those who were hurt, held a funeral for our dead, helped make houses for those who had none, and I made this one, my house, filled with love and passion. For once, I focused on doing not what I wanted or what was my job, but what was right. And there you go. After the country was disbanded, the city eventually became a ruin, and myself, one of its only inhabitants. But this was just my story. There were many others, and there are some stories left behind in the diaries of the dead, of the war, and the intrigue and political nightmares that went on, things I didn't see while cooped up in the quartermaster's house. This story isn't just mine alone, but one that involved all of us, and for that I am eternally grateful.